Alright, it's time for episode 1 of Shadow's House. Let's just get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. So, judging by the trailer, it looks a lot like Promised Neverland, which I watched all of season 1. I didn't watch any season 2, but I knew Promised Neverland 2 sucked. So, hopefully, it doesn't follow the same, like, abrasive crowd reaction as season 2 did. Yeah, this is a whole brand new show in its entirety. It has a manga too, but I don't read the manga. So all I know from the premise is that there's a bunch of dolls, or people, or shadows, or something, and then something gets put into a furnace, and then essentially dies. Like having like, oh wait a minute, a bunch of kids are drinking a thing. So they drink some sort of like a serum, I guess, and then they get turned into shadows. Or living dolls. I really hope that this show doesn't turn into funny haha, because like it has the premise of something really dark. Because if it does happen to turn into funny haha, then I'm not going to continue watching. I mean, I like the aesthetic. It's like old, dingy, like industrial era. Gonna rip it off the hinges? Oh, it's a secret door. This place is old. And they leave shadow markings? You know, it's interesting for everyone to have no face or. I mean, there's shadows. I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say without triggering people. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's opening. Hold on. It's instrumental. I assume like later on in the season there's gonna be words added to this. So each of these living dolls are supposed to take care of one of the shadows. And then I assume the shadows or the dolls get burned in the furnace. Okay, so what I was trying to say earlier was because these characters have no faces or skin or hair, like facial features is the best term, and pigmentation. It's a really smart like number one art decision because you don't have to focus on drawing all the faces all the time, and it's a good like budget thing also. You can just silhouette everyone. So yeah, good on them for double thinking, even if it wasn't the intended purpose. So they are aware that they're a shadow. No. There's even bugs that have. And notice how they're talking in third person, not I. So, like, are the dolls not supposed to have any emotions? And if they do, they turn into a shadow? I mean, if it overconsumes them, you know? Oh, you dropped the glass doll. Come on. The bat isn't gonna clean the dirt off of them. No. Damn, this girl's so clumsy. Are you gonna get thrown in a furnace? Dumbass. She's been breaking all her shit. Yeah. Say that again when Twitter's around. Oh, so they're the representative. Okay. Because no one wants to look at a shadow person. Oh, she's a bundle of emotion. Oh, because she touched her? Like all of her anxiety transferred? Oh, she's just hungry. You just ate bread earlier. It's all like hard and crusty already. So, let me guess. The shadows are essentially like conscious personified, while the dolls are like the physical, like, I guess, outwards appearance. I mean, there's a lot that they can do with this. I'm pretty sure it gets better and better as it goes on. I don't know. This one might be a good underdog compared to your One Pieces and your Attack on Titans that are like airing. So as seeing as there's about like what 5 characters who have shadows, episodes 1 through 6 is gonna be quite the introduction. That's just my assumption. She made the dirt into a vase. Man, that looks so much like a dick. Come on, man. See, I can make jokes like that. It's just when I want to try and say something, it's gonna be taken out of context. And I don't want to get canceled by Twitter. She doesn't know how to read. I mean, it's not like they got anything better to do. She got her ass knocked out. Ugh. Wow. Okay, just skip into the next scene. Whoa. Didn't get the back of your neck, pal. Man, this show is begging for something messed up to happen, and I'm just waiting for it. So, I mean, I guess they'll get thrown in the furnace when, I don't know, they do something wrong. Oh, that's true. She hasn't had a name this whole time. Man, I hope one of these like dolls got a messed up name like Bob. Emilyko. Emilyko and Kate. Okay. Or Emilyko. Want to add that accent. Don't want to sound too much like an asshole. Damn, look at the size of that hair. Okay, what is this Yoasobi again? Okay, so I mean, I guess I like the premise how the shadows have their. I mean, it's their personas essentially. So like right now we're just going through like the intro phases. Around episode 6 is when I expect a shift in the story. So, but first to get there we have to go through this. So, I mean, I like it. I'm not a big fan of funny haha. Depending on the context of what I'm looking at. But it's interesting, I like it. Huh. And that means the next episode we're gonna meet that girl with like 30 ribbons in her hair or something. So then that was episode 1 of Shadow's House. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. On to the next. Yeah.